Hey everybody, what's going on? Man Cave here. And that racket you hear in the background is my gigantic 3-foot fan, and holy crap, that actually looks pretty cool on camera to see the blade spinning like that. Looking at it off camera, I can't see the blades doing that, but it's pretty cool to see that. Anyway, already straight off topic. We got here, I know you guys hate unboxings, but there's some more really good news here in Man Cave Land. I picked up another sponsor. I'm now sponsored by Energy, so I figured it'd be only fair, since of course being sponsored by them, that I started buying stuff, and I knew right off the bat that I need a tool bag, because as you can see, my table is somewhat clean. It was completely clean 2 days ago, but I had to tear into Showtime again, and right now all my tools are sitting down in that box over there, which is doing me no good. So I figured this awesome tool bag here, RC tool and accessory carrying bag, medium size, which is 11 by 6 by 3.5. This will hold probably everything I need when I go down in the woods, or if I'm out somewhere trailing. If I break down, all my tools will be in this. Also from Energy, I got their billet machined alloy servo horn for a high tech, which is 24 tooth. It's a clamping horn, so that's a good thing, because I've had some that weren't clamping that have stripped out on me, and I've honestly found that the clamping ones are the best. And now this next, what I'm about to pull out of the bag, or pull out of the box, I've also got stuff from another place too, but these right here are Energy sticker sheets. And it goes without saying, if I'm sponsored by them, I might as well buy stock in their sheets. So I bought about a dozen of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold pretty much a mini contest. Now, this one the rules are extremely simple for. All you have to do is show me a video of you running one of your RCs using Energy parts, and you win an Energy sticker sheet. I'm going to give away 10 of these, so the first 10 videos that have a good, valid entry, I don't want you to just pull a rig off the shelf or on the workbench and be like, oh, it has this, this, and this from Energy. I want to see it in action. I want to see those Energy parts working. That way I know that you guys are out there, you guys are rocking the parts, you're standing behind them. Some people don't like Energy. I love their parts, which is why I went into the inquisition of getting a sponsorship through them, and thankfully, because of you guys making my channel what it is, they picked me up as a sponsor. So this is my way of helping to promote the Energy brand. So once again, all you guys have to do is in a reply to this video, put it down the bottom in a response. I want to see your rig with Energy parts on it, rocking out, doing whatever you do, trailing, crawling, bashing, whatever you're doing, because I know Energy makes parts from everything for hop-ups for Wraith, SCX-10, HPI. They even make stuff for my semi-truck, which I'm not gonna ruin things, but I've got several orders on the way from Energy already. So this right here is gonna be a little mini contest. I paid for them, so y'all can win some more stuff. Now, something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, as you guys know, the King Hauler over there, you may or may not know, it has a third axle on it now, and it's also powered just like the other ones. As a matter of fact, let's break from the norm, and in true Man Cave style, we're gonna just go completely off the rails and grab a rig and throw it up on the bench. Oh, I forgot how heavy this thing is. Okay. So what we're looking at is my king hauler. One thing I did do is, you know how it's got the little huge CB antenna or whatever that sits on top of the sleeper? I chopped it down, and the two little pieces that were left over, I cut it in half, and then I heated the ends of them with a blowtorch and stuck them down into the mirrors. That way when they the plastic dried, they're not moving anywhere. I'm pulling on that hard enough to pull the truck, and the truck is, rear wheels are locked, and I'm still yanking on it, so they're not moving anywhere. Now, as far as how I did that third axle conversion is, basically I just took a piece of aluminum first, copied the template that they used for the original. I had to change the rear end out to put the second double output axle in there, which is all hooked up. And then I had to make some brackets out of all thread and Revo rod ends to tie in, and basically the fourth axle, or the third axle, is 4-linked, and it will actually move up and down a little bit, but when it's got a load on it, it completely compresses down and it still drives. So, I know a lot of you have heard of GardenTrucking.com. I shot a video of this not too long ago, and it's got, right now, currently, a Novak 55 series motor in it, one of the black cans. And I'm pretty sure I about burned it up because towards the end of the video it didn't really want to pull. So from Garden Trucking, I bought this LRP 7.2 volt puller motor, which I don't know how it's going to work with me running 7.4, but it shouldn't hurt anything. But this is a tuned pulling motor, and all I've got to do is just solder the leads on. It's got the leads already attached, or already supplied, and it's a high power precision winding, fully rebuildable, high power magnets, an SMD capacitor, aluminum heat sink, an X-Tech 7.5 power teardown, and we're gonna hope that this motor here alone is gonna be enough. But if not, I ordered their dual motor conversion, which will allow me to wire up two 255 Novak motors. I believe, I'm not sure, we're gonna have to look over here in the motor bin. If not, I can do it with some axial motors I have, because I've got a ton of these Terraclaws. Lots of 27 turn, but let me see. Here's an axial 55. And alright, here we go. Here's a paired motor set. Two axial 55 turn motors. They'll be hooked up in unison to this transmission, which they provide you the pinion gear that goes on the transmission, as well as the pinions that fit the new gear that allow you to run two motors up front to give you twice the pulling power. So instead of having the torque of a 55 turn, this will basically be the torque of 110 turns. Now, it's going to sacrifice power, but power is one thing I don't need. I need torque. I don't care about the wheel speed, because obviously this truck with the quad axle is not meant to be flying around on the pavement. You guys know I run these things off-road. And this is a 3-to-1 ratio too, so it's going to slow this truck down, which is exactly what I wanted. And I also ordered, I got tired of looking at the stock mud flaps, so I ordered a set of Caterpillar mud flaps, which are a lot heavier construction than the stock ones. So we've got those, and then to pair with that, and finally, so people stop complaining and saying, oh, well, that thing's a Kenworth, it's not a Peterbilt. Well, number one, it's got the Peterbilt grill on it up front, and now number two, there's going to be no mistaking what this truck is, because I've got Peterbilt emblems for it. So that's pretty much it. Once again, a big thank you to each and every one of you who have made my channel what it is. And a huge thank you for Energy for giving me the chance to help represent their parts. And they were gracious enough to take me on board with them. So I'm looking very, 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 very much forward to working with them and showing you guys and all the non-believers out there that Energy puts out high quality parts. I know years ago people would complain and said that it was crappy quality, don't buy these things, whatever, blah blah blah. Everybody has their reasons, but I personally have never had a problem with anything Energy. I've had more problems with more of the expensive brands than I have with Energy. So there you guys go. As always, rate, comment, subscribe. Hope you like what you see. And we'll catch you later. Don't forget, if you want to get a set of these cool sticker sheets, drop me a video response showing your rig rocking some Energy parts on it. And the first 10 people to do so will have one on their way. Take it easy, guys.